Well, I've been out here all my life. I was born and raised in Tasker Project. Went to school out here. The refinery, it's always been scary. When we used to go to school, when I was in elementary school, we used to hear these sirens going off. We didn't know what they was coming from. And then they would shut the school down. And at night it was scary because we used to see the flames coming up over by the refinery. We didn't understand what that was. I used to think it was the thing on the Wizard of Oz. That man with that mean face. Some of the family members have gotten sick because of the fumes from the refinery. They would never say, oh, this is where it came from. But my mom had cancer of the esophagus, and a few of her friends have died with cancer. My sister had cancer. My grandchildren, one of them has asthma, the other one has like eczema. I don't know if that has anything to do with that, because we don't have that in our family. My daughter Ava, she has narcolepsy and cataplexy. For a long time we didn't know what that was coming from. I don't know if it had anything to do with that. I'm not sure, but I know that she would pass out. And for many years we didn't know what it was. We thought it was focal seizures. At some point they were saying it was vagal or whatever that is. I don't know, but I didn't know what it was. And every time that siren would go off, my dad would get us all up, and we would be in pajamas, half asleep. He'd be picking us up, putting us in the car, and then he had the windows rolled up. We had blankets and everything in the car. We still don't even know why that was happening, but it was like a drill for us. In case anything ever happened, take shelter. This is what you need to do. He would do drills. He had a ladder hanging from my brother's bedroom. There's a fold-up ladder. It's one of them things that was really weak, but it was good enough for the kids to get out if anything had happened. And we had those sirens, that fire alarm up there. I don't know what company he got it from, but to this day it still works. If he gets near it, it goes rural out, just like that refinery thing over there. So we did drills a lot in our house of ways to get out. I didn't get sick from it, but many a days when we were little, we wondered why we were lightheaded. And I don't have no sickness because of it, but members of the family had. So I don't know. A lot of them, and listen, most of them are passing away. Snap of a finger. We just lost 2 more people this week with cancer. One was my stepdaughter's father, and how bad was his I didn't know until she told me, it just ran all through his body. And he was somebody that grew with us. And then her husband, he died 2 days later with cancer. And he also lived out here practically all his life. So I don't know. My stepdad had it, and it seemed like as soon as he was diagnosed, and within 2 months he was gone. So I don't know, but they need to do something about it, really. They need to find something else to put over there in the place of the refineries. We don't understand what's happening in there. We only know what's being told, but it's scary. I don't even know the people. I know it's people that work back there, and they need to be looking out for their safety too, But the people who actually run that Gulf refinery, that company back there,